Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, real quick. I want to talk about, of course, Xscape, meaning Miss LaTocha Scott, this whole $30,000 situation, okay, and her husband, Rocky, because I feel like I kind of glazed over his conversation with Tasha. At least I talked about the leaked call, right? But I feel like I did not touch much on what he had to say about the $30,000. So that's the reasoning for the video, okay? I do want to play a flashback clip, not really a flashback, okay? It's a small clip from Tasha's video, her addressing the $30,000. And then I want us to get a chance to check out the quick snippet from Tasha K's video where he's talking about the $30,000, meaning her husband, Rocky, okay? So I do want us to go ahead and check that out. So let's go ahead and get that up on the screen so that we can see what they're talking about over here, girl. All right, let's switch over. Let's see.
Not steal $30,000 for my sister. You know how she do.
What were the other things that were said?
You said that I hooked up with Jermaine's dad, and that's absolutely
So
not
that was
true.
the wrong. That was what I said. That wasn't correct.
So now, I guess I'll just wait on my apology.
I made a mistake.
Embarrassing.
And I hurt my sister. And I had to right the wrong.
And she did it on stage. I want that too.
I know I hurt you. I thank God for forgiving me.
Girl.
So I walk in the group scene and hear my sister go.
Your energy is like, it's just, I don't know. Just you. You're not you. It's like you come in and you have a chip on your shoulder. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
And she got the nerve to ask me.
Why are you still mad at me?
Please.
Girl, you just called your sister a thief. What you want me to go?
Well, you stole my money.
What's crazy is the things that y'all didn't see was me addressing the issues that I had with the group. It conveniently just got cut out. See, I addressed Kandi first. I told her I did my part. I was trying to be your friend. I showed up to the Broadway plays. I was there for your single plays. I was there even when you did the Essence cover. I guess that triggered her. Because she started that crying thing. And you know what happens when she starts to cry?
Cut the cameras off.
They want to stop filming. Give her 10, 15 minutes. I waited. Oh, but when my mama says cut the cameras, she was trying to hide something, huh? Then I went on to tell Tiny and Kandi, because my sister didn't want to do it, how upset we were that they came and made us pay them for 2 shows that they did not do. Because Kandi gives us an ultimatum and says if we don't pay her, she wasn't going to do any more shows.
So this nigga tried to play me like, oh, all I cared about was money.
Because it's about precedence and followers, right?
Girl,
So I
whoever
did address
edited
all my
Tasha video,
issues.
it was
Some
definitely
kind
a
of way,
cackle.
They got cut out the scene. Moving right along.
And said that I was so jealous of her singing lead. So, Humming Coming At You was our first album. Humming Coming At You was intro. Just Kicking It, as you know, was our first single. I'm singing lead on. Pumping, it's a long song 3. I'm singing lead on. But I'm just saying, I'm singing lead on there. Understanding, we all sing a lead on. With You,
Now let's be clear. I never said that she didn't sing lead. I said she had an issue with me singing lead. Did she forget that I was in the studio at Jermaine's house and I come out and I hear all this crying? I come out in the room and I said, what's going on? And she's standing outside with Jermaine. He's looking vexed and she's looking crazy with tears in her eyes like, oh, hey, Tasha. I'm like, what's going on here? As I look at him, I'm like, something's wrong. And I need to find out what it is. And when I found out, yeah, she was upset about me singing lead. Listen, I ain't never had no problem with her singing lead. Go ahead, girl.
That the blow to my chest would come directly from you.
Girl.
He'll
Cynthia with that fucking... Hell no.
For the record, I I did not steal $30,000 from my sister.
So Tasha says she didn't steal the $30,000, but America is continuing to wonder whether or not you received $30,000 yourself. And why are you not so concerned about your sister's $30,000 and why she never received it? Why are you not trying to hunt and search and help her figure it out if you never took it? Okay, so the people definitely continue to have a lot of questions, okay? Now, Rocky did come to the front when Tasha K had a conversation with him, and this is what Rocky had to say.
And I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. No, but to answer your question, no. Nah, Tasha didn't take $30,000. How can I deposit $30,000 into it? I can't even put my wife check in my account, first of all. So that's baffling, but no, she didn't. And I'll give her the opportunity to explain that the way she had to explain it, but it's no money was taken. And if the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money.
So,
see, but that's a family thing, and I'm not trying to break that wall. But neither one. I mean, the royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know. But Tamika knew. She knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha Thug Holiday, all that. So she knew they was giving her Tasha money. And when y'all saw that editing, man, that scene was chopped and screwed because Tasha and them was looking like, what are you talking about? Tamika, don't do this. But it's even more deeper than that, Tasha. And I'll tell you that, I have to tell you where we at on this promotion, so you might have to fly out and just really sit down because I don't, what I'm saying, I don't do all that. But connect the dots.
But you're doing all that.
It's one dot you're going to connect, and you're going to be like, yo, I just fell on the holy. It's dots that can be connected, and I'm going to steer you in the right direction. No, but to answer your question, no. Nah. Tasha didn't take $30,000.
And that's my problem. You're saying Tasha didn't take the money, but Tasha did take the money. You just told on your wife, sir. And then this is what I really got from it. I got from it you taking it off yourself and really trying to put it off onto your wife is what it's given, because you said Tasha never took the money, right? But then you turned around and said, the truth is, are you sure this is the truth now? He says the truth is the royalty company or whatever, they were depositing the Tamika's money into Tasha's account. But you tried to make it seem like it was an error on their behalf. And it's so funny because y'all spent all this time trying to sit up here and make Tamika seem like a liar when the little tidbits that you're dropping, trying to send people on a different direction, to me, is only validating everything that Tamika has been telling us. I'm going to run this again for myself.
And then was looking like, what are you talking about, Tamika? Don't do this. But it can be connected, and I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. No, but to answer your question, no. Nah, Tasha didn't take $30,000. How can I deposit $30,000 into it? I can't even put my wife check in my account, first of all. So that's baffling, but no, she didn't. And I'll give her the opportunity to explain that the way she had to explain it, but it's no money was taken. And if the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money.
They was paying Tamika Tasha's money.
Break that wall, but
so that's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. So now he's trying to play some type of, use that psychology degree that he got and try and spin it and flip it. I don't believe that happened. I could see them putting money, as Tamika said, into Tasha's account versus them giving Tamika Tasha's money. That's not making sense to me. Tasha, did you get your 30K, girl? Tiny, did you get your 30K? Kandi, did you get your 30K? Tamika, did you get your 30K? No, she did not. So what's really going on? Like, it's not making sense. Girl, I don't see, personally for me, I feel like even if we didn't have a lot of these stories out here about Rocky and, speaking on his character, and let's say nobody was making him seem like a bad person, right? Even if he would be talking, like if I came across him and he were talking like this, I would automatically get a vibe. I would automatically get a sense that I don't think this man can really be trusted. I can only take what he's saying with a grain of salt. Like, I don't see how anybody just goes along and just blindly believes whatever he says. Like, and he's trying to throw people off the trail. It's not making sense.
The royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know.
But
Tamika knew.
But Tamika
She knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha Thug Holiday, all that. So she knew they was giving her Tasha money. And when y'all saw that editing, man, that scene was chopped and screwed because Tasha and them was looking like, what are you talking about, Tamika? Don't do this. But it's even more deeper than that, Tasha. And I'll tell you that, I have to tell you where we at on this promotion, so you might have to fly out and just really sit down.
I feel like Tasha might fly out and have that conversation with this man. Let me see what somebody's saying in the comments. They said, okay, so what seems to be getting lost in the sauce is to call Tamika a liar. You'd have to call Tiny Mama a liar too. And she doesn't have a dog in the fight. Come on, somebody. Come on. I say Tamika go and drop her proof and press them charges and let the chips fall where they may. Your mama seems to have chosen her side anyway. So yeah, I think that's a good point because Tiny's mom was the one to call the record company. I keep saying record, call the royalty company to find out what was going on. And the checks were being deposited over here. We saw that, or we didn't see it yet, but what Tamika is saying that there was a check with her name signed and his name signed on it. She says there was a passport that was signed and she never signed her passport or something like that. And then there was a fake email where communication was happening under a fake ass email. So, yeah, then you turned around. Like, you just can't be trusted, honestly. Like, I'm sure it's a list of things. But if there was any credibility for Rocky, in my personal opinion, for me, I just feel like what did it end was when you said that Tamika sent you some things that I just have a hard time believing. And then also when you said that Todd was out here doing whatever it is he was doing with someone. Like, those two things right there, like, everything is shot. You know, the whole conversation you had with Tasha K really just effed you up for real. Talk about how you got the feds involved and all this and that, and the girl moved closer to your house and she's this. Like, it's not making sense. You're not making sense. Now you're trying to flip the conversation. And I love this comment so much because in order to call Tamika a liar, you have to call Tiny's mom a liar as well. She ain't got no dog in this fight. Period. And then talking about they put it into the wrong account. They didn't know. But see, I mean, I'm not sure how it all works on their end, right? But if they're going to pay you out something, I'm sure your social or whatever, like, you're going to need more verification. I'm sure, like, you're going to need your social and stuff. So I'm just confused on how those mix-ups happen. But I don't work in their payroll department, okay? Somebody says, oh, yeah, they definitely stole it. If the check was in Tamika's name, it was her money. Ain't no way around that, okay? Someone else says, by him saying they were paying Tamika Tasha's money lets me know that they did take her money. They felt it should have been Tasha's money, clearly. Yikes, okay? Someone says he took all this time to come back with literally nothing. He was talking in circles. If you didn't want to speak on family business, why are you speaking at all? Listen, I am with y'all down here in the comments. We all are on the same page when it comes to this mess and all of this drama. The question still remains, where's Tamika's money? Tamika, a lot of people gonna tell you shouldn't drop them receipts, girl. You might want to go and drop them receipts because ain't no way somebody finna sit over there and have a conversation and then talk about I done sent them this, that, and the other when it comes to my body, knowing that I'm a mother and I'm married or whatever, and that's my sister and you my sister husband, and you trying to come out here and say that I did that. It seems like he was on the call trying to make it seem like everybody was the problem but him. Okay, everybody's the problem but him, girl. Ain't no way you finna get up there and try and shame my motherfucking name and think that I'm not finna turn around and drop them the receipts on your ass. I came at you with facts, but you coming to the people with lies. Let's go. Let's get it started then. Let's do it. Let's do it, okay? So we'll see. I mean, you know, we'll see how the episode's gonna go. I feel like if whatever we've seen, we ain't seen nothing yet. So I feel like it's gonna be more to come. And yeah. Tamika, girl, you better get out here and fight for yourself because some of the milk is definitely not clean. Get it together, all right? I just wanted to come and have a quick conversation with y'all because, again, like I said, I feel like I didn't really go into much detail having that conversation about what he said to Tasha as far as the money was concerned. And in all honesty, I feel like I didn't hear that. I feel like I could have been running around the house or something really tripping as to why I did not hear that portion. So I owed it to you guys to come back so that we can have more dialogue about that. So you guys go ahead, hop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about all of that. Kandi is dropping to speak on it later on tonight, so I'm definitely going to slide over there and see what it's giving since she, you know, put my thumbnail over there in her video, me, Make It Make Sense, House of Aaron and Scotty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to slide over there and see what she's trying to say. Girl, I hope she don't cuss us out, okay? But either way it go, that's all I got, honey. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.